to every relationship is communication. It sounds pretty straightforward, doesn't it? That you have to communicate with your partner or your friends to make sure that they know exactly what you're thinking or what you're doing. If we don't do that, what happens is that we start to make assumptions. And in many relationships, that's what we do. We assume that we think we know what the other person's thinking. For example, if we don't get invited to a party or to drinks, we assume they don't like us. So we assume a story in our head which may cause us to exaggerate or catastrophize the actual situation. All we need to do is just ask. We ask the right questions to that person. For example, is there a reason why you didn't invite me to that party? And they can tell us exactly why, hopefully, if they're honest. If they don't tell us the truth, then we can't take that personally because we can't control what the other person is thinking or doing. In many situations, when we talk to our partners or friends, organically we like to use the word you at the beginning of our sentence. You didn't invite me to your party, which is sort of like a blame word. When we hear the word you, we sometimes get defensive and we take that statement or that question personally, which may cause us to answer in a defensive way. A really good, simple way to communicate to people is just to start your sentence with the word I. I feel that there was a reason why you didn't invite me to your party. Can we talk about it? It sort of then takes all the pressure of blaming someone and puts all the emphasis on yourself, which then gets the person to hear that you've got a feeling or a thought about what's going on, and then allows them to answer in a way that is more responsive to the situation rather than getting defensive. So try practicing that. Always try and start your sentences or your questions to your partner or friends with I. I think, I feel, I need to know, for example. And that'll actually open up the communication in your relationships and allow the relationships to grow and become stronger. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.